Matthew chapter 25. The parable of the 10 spinsters in two parts. Part 1 beginning from verse 1. At that point, the monarchy of heaven shall be like 10 spinsters who took their lamps and proceeded to receive the bridegroom. 5 of the spinsters were wise, and the other 5 were stupid. The spinsters who were stupid took their lamps and proceeded without oil to fuel them. But the wise spinsters had receptacles with enough oil for their lamps. The bridegroom did not arrive promptly, and so the spinsters became drowsy and dropped off. It was just about midnight when a voice was heard, loud and clear, "Behold, the bridegroom approaches. You may now proceed to receive him." At that point, all the spinsters got up and trimmed their lamps. And the foolish girls told the wise ladies, "Please give us a bit of your oil to sustain our lights." But the wise ladies replied, "No, the oil we have obviously will not be enough for all of us. You should go to the sellers and buy some now for yourselves." And while the stupid girls were gone to buy oil, the bridegroom came. The 5 wise ladies who were prepared accompanied him to the banquet, and the door to the marriage hall was closed. Not long thereafter, the other spinsters arrived and cried, "Lord, Lord, please let us in." But he replied them, "Truly I tell you now, I do not even know who you are. And so you should keep watch, for you are not aware of the day or the precise hour when the Son of Man will come. For the monarchy of heaven is like a nobleman journeying to a distant country, who summoned his servants and handed them his valuables. He gave one 5 talents, and gave another 2 talents, and another only 1, each granted according to his special abilities. And then he departed on his trip. Then the servant who had obtained the 5 talents proceeded at once for business, and obtained an additional 5 talents in profits. Similarly, the servant who had obtained 2 talents engaged in business, and made an additional 2 talents. But the servant who had obtained 1 talent dug a hole in a secret place and thoroughly concealed the money belonging to his master. After a long time had elapsed, the master of those servants returned and summoned them to know how much success each had achieved in business. So the servant who had obtained 5 talents came with an additional 5 talents in profits. And he said, "Master, you handed to me 5 talents. See now, I have made an additional 5 talents in profits." And his master told him, "Bravo, excellent and loyal servant. You have been loyal in handling little things. Now I will give you power and authority over great things. You may proceed into the happiness of your master." And the servant who had obtained 2 talents came forward and said, "Master, you handed to me 2 talents. See now, I have made an additional 2 talents in profits." And his master told him, "Bravo, excellent and loyal servant. You have been loyal in handling little things. Now I will give you power and authority over great things. You may proceed into the happiness of your master."